your daily read for Wednesday, February 23rd. For all 12 zodiac signs, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. It is Pisces season, so happy birthday to you, my fishies. My birthday gift to you is that you go first. Throughout your birthday season, and all other 11 zodiac signs are shuffled in a random order so that Aries is not always first and Pisces is not always last. What's happening? What in the world? All right. So let us see. All right, let me get logged in. All right, anybody interested in making donations? Information on how to do so is pinned to the top of the chat. I do not accept super chat, so when you make the donation, it'll pop up and notify me, and I will shout you out just like if you had sent a super chat. So for any of you who do so, thank you very much in advance. Your love and support is greatly appreciated. Everybody, please take the time to click like and subscribe. That would also be very greatly appreciated. And let's go ahead and call spirits. Log into the chat up here. And spirits of the ancestors, gods and goddesses, guardians and watchers, please be here to deliver a positive and accurate message for all 12 of my zodiac signs, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus for Wednesday, February 23rd. All the spirits that I call here, I mean, it's the greatest and highest of good are welcome here. Please protect us from evil and negativity and cover us in love and light. Guide us toward healing, prosperity, and abundance. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you very, very much. All right. All right, so without further ado, let's go ahead and get started. Oh, what was that? Oh, I saw something fly over there. I was like, what the heck? All right, so at 3:55, Pisces, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Thank you for being here. Please take the time to click like, subscribe, join, and share. That will be greatly appreciated. This is your daily message for Wednesday. Okay, for Wednesday, February 23rd, and we're asking Spirit for a positive and accurate message. Once again, Pisces, please take the time to click like, subscribe, join, and share. And we have emotions, feelings, expression, moods, and balance. Emotions, feelings, expression, mood, and balance. Let's go ahead and get your tarot message, my Pisces. How y'all swimming through your birthday season? Y'all okay? Y'all aren't cutting up too bad, are you? Hey, Marie, thank you for being here, Queen Moderator. I greatly appreciate you. A Marine. Girl. I don't have time to be worried about if he can make it home. That's some stressful energy. When they deploy and you don't know what they're... All right, Pisces. So we have the Two of Swords, the Five of Coins, and the Knight of Wands, the overall energy. The Marie said, don't do it. The Marie. The and the 10 of Cups. Because I actually caught hell when Eric was over there.
No, I'm talking about her. I said I need me a Marie.
Oh, you said you need... I thought you said you need a Marine.
No, I need me a Miss Marie.
Oh, you need a Marie.
I need a friend like you, Miss
Marie.
Marie.
She means you, Marie. She needs a bestie like you.
Yes.
Yeah, you do. Everybody needs a Marie. I don't know where I'd be without mine. I'm telling you. There's a Marie out there for you. You'll find her. So the overall energy is the 10 of Cups. She said, oh, she sent you kissy emojis. So like I said, we got the Two of Swords, the Five of Coins, and the Knight of Wands. Because me and her, we can say anything to each other. We don't judge each other. We just love each other. We tell each other hard truths. That's the friend you need. Okay, so Pisces, where's my crystal? Where's my crystal? She messing with your rubber bands.
Hey, I only got a certain amount, girl, so I won't wait.
That's what I do too. I take a certain amount out. Right, vibrant thing. So the Two of Swords, the Five of Coins, and the Knight of Wands. Exactly. You're coming out of the cold from someone or a situation. And this is somebody that you had ended things with or cut off from the past, but it's like how can I put it? For me, the Two of Swords is kind of like an energetic ending. It's not like an absolute. It's kind of like I said, like an energetic or intuitive ending. It's not really a hardcore cut, you know? So basically, this is somebody that you had separated from energetically before, and there was an energy of being left out in the cold or a lack of stability with this person or this individual. But it's like you're coming back from that now with the Knight of Wands energy, and you're finding the love for this person or situation, again, with the 10 of Cups energy. Emotions, you're all up in your feels about somebody. Feelings, mood, expression, and balance. Let's get your oracle card and see what you got going on there.
You know hot sauce of honey.
What were you doing the most? All righty. All right. So message in a bottle. Message in a bottle talks about looking for a sign from the universe to let you know what direction to move in or that you're on the right path. This is, and basically what the card says is, without a doubt, the universe will let you know. They will send you a sign, a message, a symbol, whatever you want to call it, to let you know that you're on the right path and you're doing the right thing. It could be little itty bitty things. It could be big, gigantic, ginormous things. So you just need to stay aware and keep your eyes open for things around you that may give you, and just situations that let you know that it's time to make this move or what you need to do or how you need to be moving. Okay, Pisces? So keep your eyes open for definite signs and clues from the universe. And you'll know what to move and how to and what to do. Okay? because your intuition is, like I said, you energetically separated from this person previously, but your intuition is pretty much is telling you that it's something that you may want to revisit or rethink before moving forward and cutting it completely off. Okay, so you're feeling very passionate about this person or situation, and there's love. There's definite love and emotions. So be aware, be advised. Where's my hair? Be aware, be advised, and keep your eyes and emotions open for any type of clue, or because signs can come through feelings or emotions as well. Signs can come through feelings of emotions as well. Kind of like in Buffy the Vampire Slayer, when there was a vampire around and she would get cramps. That type of thing. Okay? All right, and it's not always a good feeling. Usually it's not. Usually it's not. All right? All right, I love you, Pisces. So good luck. Good luck. Pay attention to the signs from the universe. They will let you know. All right, so at 11:24, we got Scorpio. Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Thank you for being here. Please take the time to click like, subscribe, join, and share. That will be greatly appreciated. This is your daily read for Wednesday, February 23rd, and we're asking Spirit for a positive and accurate message for my Scorpios. All right, Scorpio, let's get your chakra card. You got emotions again. And yes, I put it in the middle. So, Scorpio, feelings, expression, moods, and balance. Is it a theme for the day? Oh, it could be just water sign energy. Let's go ahead and get your tarot cards and see what you got going on, Scorpio. Chat disconnected. Wait until we reconnect you. What? Oh, vibrant thing. Let me read. What? The universe. Oh, well, that's definite sign. Vibrant thing. What did I just say? That I got lipstick on my teeth. That is a definite sign. Excuse me, y'all. That is a definite sign from the universe. Goodness. She said he is in jail in there. I'm not letting him bail out. If that's not the universe removing somebody from your energy, I don't know what is. All right, let's get your... All righty, we got it. And the overall energy for your read, Scorpio, is you. All right, the Death card. All right, Death card represents Scorpionic energy. We got the Ace of Cups. We got the Three of Cups. And we got the Four Swords. So it's not over, whatever this is for you, Scorpio. It's not over. It's just changing. You might be aggravated, upset, or up in your feelings with someone right about now. But, okay. That was my alarm going off. So, yeah, don't panic. Don't worry. There's something. I'm not going to go deep into it because we are reading for a collective and I want to leave the door open for y'all to take it how it resonates with each and every one of you. But for the most part, whatever this is, if there's a situation in your life you feel like it's on shaky ground and it may be over, it's not. The Four Swords is my card that lets me know it's just a moment or a time of rest and in the situation. So it's just a temporary separation. It's not completely over. Death card, something needs to change or transform within the situation. And sometimes the universe will separate you from something or someone so that situation can change and be fixed and remolded. Okay, so it's not over just yet. Hang in there. Let's get your oracle card. Oh, yes, Marie, you on pause. You're on pause. Yes, ma'am. That would be it. It ain't over. Ooh, you're just having one of those daughtry moments. It's not over. Truth be told, because there is the real truth and there is the truth inherent to the believer or the perceiver. In other words, you know how they say there's my truth, there's your truth, and then somewhere in between is the real truth? That's this energy. And now is not the time to sit there and worry about who's right and whose side of the story is accurate. What is important is that you figure out how to work it out and move forward. Okay? Truth be told. Okay? All right. I love you, Scorpio. Good luck. Work it out. All right, so at 1622, we have Sagittarius. Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Thank you for being here. Please take the time to click like, subscribe, join, and share. That will be greatly appreciated. This is your daily read for Wednesday, February 23rd, and we're asking Spirit for a positive and accurate message for my Saggies. What's she doing now?
Stop touching it.
Hold on, I'm trying to get just one out here for you. Let me give it another shuffle. Okay, here we go. Desire, goals, cravings, passion, goals, passion, craving, and fulfillment. Desires, goals, passion, craving, and fulfillment. All right, let's see what you got. Sacral Chakra energy. Sacral Chakra energy. All right, Sagittarius, we're asking Spirit for a positive and accurate message for my Saggies. Give me a good shuffle, Saggy. There we go. All right, let's see what we got. We got the Nine of Pentacles and the Two of Wands and the High Priestess card. Oh, what you want, Saggy? So, you're not sure. The overall energy is the King of Pentacles. Are you trying to distract, or you're distracting yourself with work? So there's something or someone that you may possibly want, but you're distracting yourself. You might have needs, Saggy, you might have needs, and instead of thinking about those needs or focusing on those needs, or so that those needs don't seem to bother you or be important, it could be just needs. It could be a person. It could be a situation. It could be a thing. It could be anything. You know what I mean? But there's something or someone that you want, Six of Pentacles, that and the Queen of Cups, right? And then the Nine of Wands. It could be, and the Strength card, the Nine of Wands. Okay, the Two of Pentacles, Nine of Wands, and the Strength card. And then the Six of Cups. High Priestess, the Six of Cups. And then the Two of Swords. Right, so it's like you're trying not to focus on it. The Four of Swords. You're like, just like with Scorpio a minute ago, it's a situation that you're on a break from, or you're currently separated from, or you're currently not. So you're trying whatever it is, whoever it is, could be any person, place, or thing now. You're trying not to think about it. You're distracting yourself with work, King of Pentacles, and your money and your paper. So instead, you're trying not to think about it. You're trying to ignore it. You're trying not to acknowledge it. You're trying to work it away. You I tried to keep myself busy. I ran around in circles. Think I made myself dizzy. Right? I read it away. You are trying to keep it off your mind. But, like the other song says, I can't get you off my mind. I can't get you off my mind. You're trying hard, though. You're trying. Hustle Jones read y'all the other day. You said y'all were fighting destiny. Are you fighting destiny, Saggy? What is it? What's on your mind? Try not to think about it. We're thinking about work. We're thinking about it. We're thinking about it. That's too many. You're trying not to think about it. Let me just go in a little early. Let me just stay here a little later. Let me just put these earbuds in. Let me just drink this damn beer and smoke this blunt. Let me just with my boys. Let me go out with my boys. Let me hang with my girls. Let me just, can we just, child, I'm trying not to think about it. Okay? Oh, regeneration. Regeneration. That's one of my reconciliation cards. And it can also speak of reviewing things from the past as well. Things that are old, that you're trying not to rehash, bring back up, redo. You know what I mean? Revisitation of any kind. All right? What, mama? What? I can't get you right now. Mima is working. You gonna say hi? Say hi, everybody. I got a fresh do. I get my hair done this morning. Say hi. No, you don't have no penis. You can't be up there. Stay low. Say hi. Say hi. You can't right now. We can't right now. I love you. You're not gonna say hi? When you get up here and don't say hi to TT Marie and TT Vibrant Thing, say hi. Aubrey. All right, you gotta get down. Me, my got work. I'm doing Saggy. Well, I'm done with Saggy. We gotta move on. No, your booty out. You can't get it. Sit down. Okay. I love you. Go ahead, throw your tantrum. I know what's going down next. Be safe. Don't bump your head. All right. Moving forward. Stop it. Stop. There you go. Lay out where it's safe, so don't hurt your head. Okay. All right. I love you, Saggy. Good luck. Good luck. Gemini, 2322. Gemini. Sun, Moon, Rising, in Venus. Thank you for being here. Please take the time to click like, subscribe, join, and share. That would be greatly appreciated, Gemini. This is your daily read for Wednesday, February 23rd, and I'm asking Spirit for a positive and accurate message for my Geminis. Ooh, that's too many. All right. Oh, what in the world is with the repeat cards? Desires. Gemini. YouTube.
You got food, baby. There's so much gas to come out. Aubrey, I need her mommy. Party. Thank you.
All right. Okay, Gemini, we got the Emperor card, the Chariot card, and the Three of Pentacles, the overall energy, is the Strength card. So Gemini, let's clarify. We got 2 major arcana sitting down here for you. All right, why is the Emperor card here? The Ace of Wands and the Knight of Pentacles. And then we have the Chariot card, clarified by the Page of Cups and the Star card. And then we have the Three of Coins, clarified by the Ten of Wands and the Six of Wands. And then the Four of Swords.
Do you want to get TP kiss? Hey, Chucky. So we come see you in a little bit, but we partying right now. Say, party time.
Okay, let's see, Gemini. So even though something or someone is very difficult, you still want to deal with this person or this situation. What was the energy? The Strength card. But it's like you're trying to be strong and hold back, but I don't see you being able to do so for too long. I really don't see you being able to do so for too long. It's like there's a situation, like I said, it may be that the person is difficult or there's something with the Ten of Wands energy here that makes you feel like it's too much, or not what you want, or not what you need, or something of that nature. But just because it's, you know what I'm saying? Just because you don't, how can I put this? We've all been drawn to something we know is bad for us. Okay, there we go. We've all been drawn or wanted something that we know is bad for us. Okay? And there you have it. Let's get your oracle card. Let's get your oracle card. I got clean it up and not for you. Clean it up and not for you. So try not to give in, apparently, because the situation is not for you. Try not to give in because the situation is not for you. Okay? And that's how it is. If you know you're struggling to stay away from, you be like, no, I can't. Then just, tough it out, clean it up. No, avoid it. If you can, Gemini, just avoid it. And you'll be better off in the long run, looks like. All right? I love you, Gemini. Good luck. Good luck. All right, 2933. Aquarius. Hey, Peter. Hey, Magician. Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Thank you for being here. Please take the time to click like, subscribe, join, and share. That will be greatly appreciated. This is your daily read for Wednesday, February 23rd, and we're asking Spirit for a positive and accurate message for my Aquarians. Hopefully I won't have the two same chakra cards repeating all day. Sacral Chakra. Sacral Chakra. All right. Emotions, relationships, control, sensuality, pleasure, desire, sexuality, creativity, and healing. The affirmations that go along with this card are: I honor my body. I gratefully accept pleasure and abundance. I honor and express my sexuality. I welcome happy and fulfilling relationships into my life. I deserve and experience good things in my life. Sacral Chakra. Who's this? Aqua. So Aquarius, remember, as in with all chakras, you can have an over or underactive chakra energy going on. So with sacral chakras, that's your sixth chakra. You could either be doing too much or not getting enough. So you're going to have to take it how it resonates with you. This might apply to my middle child, who his big sister said he's out there being a hoe. But it's okay. As long as hoeing makes him happy, we're happy for him.
It's not. And the thing is, I feel like Tario knows how to commit. He's been in committed relationships.
Yeah, he does.
That's not a problem.
That's not. He doesn't have a commitment issue. You're absolutely right. He's just enjoying himself and doing him. So the overall energy on the bottom of the deck is the King of Pentacles. You have the, oh, I get it. The Nine of Swords, the Devil card, the Six of Cups, and the Nine of Pentacles. So it seems like even if you do or you are out there living your best life, no matter what you're doing, whether you're out there hoeing or not, it doesn't have to be that you're out there hoeing, because I don't really see that anywhere. I just threw that out there. You're up in your head about the fact that you only want one person. There's only one person that continues to come back to your brain, that seems to fall back on your mind. Even no matter how hard you try, it's just, this is a very similar energy to most of the reads today. There's just something or someone that's on your mind that you keep coming back to the energy of that individual with the Six of Cups energy and the Nine of Pentacles. There's just nobody as beautiful, as sexy, as hot, and that does it for you like this person, whoever they may be in your life, okay? And they on your mind. Heavy. Their feet tired because they just be running through your dreams and thoughts, okay? Let's get your oracle card, Aquarius, and get you on your way so you can get back to thinking about and obsessing over this individual. Don't want to interrupt that for too long. They say, I've heard it said, that you know when you've met the right person when you stop comparing them to that other person. When you don't compare, when you meet somebody that, you get what I'm saying? All right, so go the distance, Aquarius. You might want to let this person know how you feel, maybe. Or tough it out, hold it in, and keep it pushing. I'm going to leave that one up to you, whatever you feel or think is best, because only you know what the situation is with this individual. For private readings are $44. Information on how to reach me is in the channel description, as well as in the description of each video. All right? Sacral chakra. So just don't nobody do it for you. Just don't nobody please you. Just don't nobody touch you and move you in the same way that such and such did. And every time, I know that feeling, and then every time you're with somebody new, that's what it was like. But it wasn't like so-and-so. All right. At 34:30, we have Leo. Leo, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Thank you for being here. Please take the time to click like, subscribe, join, and share. That will be greatly appreciated. This is your daily read for Wednesday, February 23rd, and we're asking Leo for a positive and accurate message. Leo. 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 Let's see what you got. Let's see what you got, Leo. Ooh, pop right out. Pop, pop. Self-expression, vocalization, individuality, inner voice, and assertiveness. Self-expression. All right, let's get your tarot message, Leo. Okay. You're choking on your own spit. I see a star. Oh, we got for the overall energy for the readers, the 2 of coins. Oh my. We got the 9 of wands and the star card and the king of wands and the 7 of pentacles and the 7 of pentacles. I know, me too. All 3, right? All right. Vocalization, individuality, inner voice, and assertiveness. What was the overall energy again? It was the 2 of pentacles. You're trying to figure out how to put a situation behind you. That's it. But the thing is, you want it. But at the same time, you're trying to put it behind you. So your energy is in and out about it. It's like 1 minute, okay, I want it. I'm gonna tough it out. I'm gonna wait. I'm gonna try. I'm gonna, you know what I'm saying? I'm gonna work it out with this person. I'm gonna reach out to this person. It'll happen one day. I'm not gonna give up hope. And then the next minute, you fuck it. I don't want it. I'm gonna put it behind me. I'm just gonna move on. I'm just gonna move forward. You can't. I mean, hey, been there. Done that. Love will do that to you. It certainly will. Not being able to. I mean, but you deep down, it's because you want it. And when you're dealing with the fact that there's a possibility that you can't have it or don't have it or won't have it, it's difficult to deal with. It is difficult to deal with.
Sit down.
So you're juggling exactly that. What do I do? What do I do? Do I wait? Do I try? Do I stay vigilant? Do I not give up hope? Or do I give up and do I press on and do I move forward? There's so many different, there's too much advice out here about love, honestly, because you'll talk to some people that say that if you love someone, you should fight for it and you shouldn't let it go and you should try and not give up. And then there's other people say, no, you should leave it alone and put it behind you and move forward. And the thing is with love is that it's like raising children almost. You kind of don't know what's right sometimes until it's too late. There's no specific proper right or wrong way to do it. It's going to be individual. I was just talking about this with my daughter. Some children need their ass beat. Some children, all you have to do, I have one daughter that all I had to do is look at her very seriously and tell her all my energy and heartfelt sentiment that, you know what, Mommy is very disappointed in you. I never thought that you would do that. I really, didn't expect that of you. And she would just break down crying like you had just beat her ass. And that was all there was. Now you go and think about what you did. And that was all she needed. That was all disappointed. Mommy is disappointed in me, and it just ruined her little whole world.
Me runs away.
Now the other one would run from whoopings and defy me and still not give a damn. Sometimes after the whooping would go right back to doing what the fuck she was doing before I beat her ass. So, and her son, my oldest son, was definitely that way. Whoopings just did not help with his ass. What helped with him was locking his ass up. That's what helped. God forbid. That's why he at where he's at now. What helped with him was punishment. Telling him, no, you can't go outside. Oh my God. To restrict him was the most horrible. This boy climbed at 7, 8 years old. He climbed out of a 2nd-story house window, out of his bedroom, because I had told him he can't come out. And to get out, he had to go past my bedroom. So he climbed out the damn window and used to sneak out all the time. That's how, and just wouldn't come home because he knew he was on punishment. He would go to school and just not come home.
Where was he going?
Evan, you don't remember when he ran away all those times?
I remember where he ran. Where was he going?
Just anywhere. Anywhere. To this day, I still don't know half the places he was.
Oh my Lord, Evan was bad.
Only got him back because he got in trouble. The police arrested him and his friends for breaking into this abandoned building and trespassing. And then he had to be in the house, or he was getting in more trouble. So yeah. So love is very similar to that. Energy. It's going to apply differently to each and every situation. There are some situations where, yes, you should not give up and you should keep trying because that person may indeed still love you. They just need to know that you care and that you're willing to work on it and you're willing to change. And in other situations, that person is really done with you and you really just need to move the fuck on and go on about your life. And it's very hard to tell sometimes. It is so hard to tell sometimes. So I'm not going to advise what.
I feel like people think when a person makes a mistake only happens once or twice.
Right.
But if a person like abuse, if your man puts his hands on you, but y'all both were putting your hands on each other and y'all both promised each other not to do it again, and it was done, that was a mistake. Because people, as stuff happens, as shit escalates.
Right.
But after the 5th, 6th, 7th, 8th time,
right,
the relationship is over. No matter how much you love that person, always keep in mind, people do not share the same feelings. You might love that person, but that person may not love you because abuse on any spectrum, from physical to emotional, is not okay within a relationship.
It's not okay. So depending on the situation, each and everybody's situation is going to be very different, Leo. So I don't even know. Let's pull this oracle card. What to tell you, but you're in an energy of, do I give up and do I walk away, or do I keep trying and fight for this love? And the card says you might need to keep trying. Unfinished symphony. Unfinished symphony. There's something that you are not done with here. You are not done playing beautiful music with whatever individual is on your mind. So you might want to stick in there and see what, what's what. Don't give up is what the card is saying, Leo. All right? I love you. Keep going. Okay. Good luck. Good luck, Leo. Private readings are $44. Information on how to reach me is in the channel description and in the description of each video. Felt the need to say it again. Aries. At 4320, we have Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Thank you for being here. Please take the time to click like, subscribe, join, and share. Thank you, Peter. Glad I was on point. That would be greatly appreciated. This is your daily read for Wednesday, February 23rd for my Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. And we're asking Spirit for a positive and accurate message. Awareness, attention, reality, and connection. Presence. Awareness, attention, reality, and connection. Presence. I'm having a flare-up. I'm puffy and broken out and swollen. All right, let's get your tarot cards, Aries, and see what you got going on. Let's see what you got going on, Aries. Taja, I searched up some exercises that'll help with my back, but I need someone to help me with some of them.
Okay, that's fine. A lot of people always say you need a workout partner. Some people are like, I like working out alone. People are like, it's not because you're going to watch you. It's because you're going to be there to motivate you.
Right. It's not that kind of it's more like stretches. Because it's for the back and the nerve, the sciatic nerve.
You pee?
All right, we got the Queen of Cups. Did she pee?
You pee? What the?
No. Ooh, that's too many. One more. Ooh. Okay, Aries, interesting. You got the Queen of Cups, you got the Six of Cups, and you got the Ace of Cups. So you have an offer coming from somebody from your past, or it could be you offering love to someone from your past. You still have a great deal. What's the energy on the bottom of the deck? Ooh, the Lover's card. You have a very strong connection, a divinely guided, because like I say, you know, we've had this discussion. For those of you who are familiar with the tarot and the tarot cards, like my regular people, Marie, Vibrant Thing, major arcana cards are not manipulatable. They cannot be changed. These are orders handed down from the divine. So when you get the Lover's card, this is a connection that is divinely guided. It is divinely ordained. It is meant to be when you get the Lover's card. Okay? The divine, God, source, spirit, universe, whatever you want to call it.
I'm thinking a person.
No.
A live human being.
No, not a human being. Not a marriage. A divine connection.
Oh, connected
Somebody
by
that's
the soul.
The right.
This was determined before you brought into this.
Right. That the universe said, here, this is your person. There you go. So major arcana cards are handed by, or this is your situation, because there are many major arcana cards. Major arcana cards they're handed down by the divine. These are cards that are not changeable and swayable. If you were applying to the zodiac, these are fixed cards. They're not mutable. Now you're mutable or you're changeable, situational cards. I feel like I'm in a Dr. Seuss. Go abominable. Abdominal stars are abominable. Okay, that's the Sneetches and other stories by Dr. Seuss. I'm sorry. I had a Dr. Seuss moment. Words, you know. Anyway, so with the Queen of Cups, the Six of Cups, and the Ace of, you're offering your love to somebody, or somebody's coming to offer their love to you because there's no other choice. The universe said, and now you want to sit over there and holler high. Stay your butt on that potty. Quit sticking your hand down there. That's gross. Ew. Yeah, ooh. And it will be successful. Okay? All right, so let's get your oracle card. Let's get your oracle card. The universe said. So you're offering your love to someone, or only you know which one or what one was who. That's from the Sneetches as well. Aha. She said, read the protection message. Okay. Wait a minute. Let me try. Hold on, y'all. Hold on. Let me clarify. Okay, I know. See, now I'm getting fussed at. She said, read the protection message. Okay. Oh my goodness. You really don't want me to clarify? The letter of the day. It's the letter of the day. It's the letter. It's the letter. It's the letter of the day. All right, give me the Queen of Cups. Clarify by the Four of Cups. And the Six of Pentacles. And the Seven of Wands. Right. So you're still guarded, or damn it. Yep. Ah. Ten of Pentacles. And the Fool card. Yeah, it's telling you to take a leap of faith and go ahead. Okay, so she said, even though this person is guarded, you are in this person, or vice versa. You know which one or what one or two. Someone is guarded and very distant from the situation. It's basically telling you not to give up. That Ten of Pentacles is the outcome of the situation. There will be change and transformation within the situation. So you need to keep going. I don't remember, because I would have taken time to go, as you need to give up. But 45, she said read the protection message. Hey! Get up and go get your mommy. Go get mommy. Go get mommy. Sing a song. Okay, time to go. Even if it appears that you've reached the end of the line and all is lost, it isn't. You're in a situation that will resurface again later, so consider this a break rather than an ending. Destiny is in charge here. Remember what I said about the Lover's card? Destiny is in charge here. You lose nothing and gain everything when you surrender to that fact. Your soul knows that your destiny is unfolding with perfect timing and synchronicity. Your small self has doubts, but that is natural, as it doesn't have the map of your destiny. The soul does. Spirit loves you. Trust that. Okay? All righty. And there you have your message. All right, Aries. Oh, Lord. All right. Good luck. Be patient. It ain't over. That's the energy of the day. It's not over for none of y'all that's running through here today. None of y'all. It's just, that's just the overall energy. Sanitize her.
You pee,
Yes, I looked over. They were sloshing. I was like, no, stop. Go get your mommy. I mean, it's sterile, but still. Yeah, they were sloshing. All right, so at 53:37, we have Capricorn. Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Thank you for being here. Please take the time to click like, subscribe, join, and share. That would be greatly appreciated. This is your daily read for Wednesday, February 23rd, and we're asking Spirit for a positive and accurate message for my Cappies. And once again, today we have emotions, feelings, expression, moods, and balance. Emotions, feelings, expression, moods, and balance. What you need, Shug? She had it. Yeah, she had it last. Is it in the toy box? Did you put it in the chair? Did you search the chair good? All right. So we're asking Spirit for a positive and accurate message for my Cappies. Is my happy Cappies? My happy Cappies? Oh, Lord, Taja, I have it.
Okay,
I got it back. I have it. Okay, there you go. Sorry. All right. Okay, I guess that's the one. All right, we have the Page of Pentacles, the High Priestess, the King of Swords, and the overall energy is the Nine of Swords. Okay, Cappy. My Cappy is not happy. There's no need This is needless worry. This is needless worry. You feel like, once again, y'all have this energy all the time, and you need to stop. You need to stop. You're worried for nothing. You feel like you're not going to have enough. You stress out because you're not going to have enough. You think it's not going to be enough. You're not going to, it's, you know what I mean? What's the overall energy? Oh yeah, that's right. The Nine of Swords. You'll be fine. You're hard workers. You're going to get what you need from a situation, or it feels this is money related. This is money related. You're going to have everything that you need. You know what? You are so beautiful. Do you know that? You really are. Okay, you're knocking over me, my camera. Uh-oh. She was standing there looking at me. Now just looking so beautiful. Okay, because you are going to be just fine. Go the distance. Hang in there. You got this. Be a little bit flexible, but you got this. There's no problem. You're going to be, you do this often, Cappy. Y'all get in that. Y'all so used to having that the minute you fall close to low, you're like one of those people that panic when their car fall under a half a tank of gas. You're still got over a quarter of a tank. So you're still good for a little while, but you'll be like, oh God, I got to get to the gas station. Got to get to the gas station. That's y'all. When you fall a little bit below the wire.
I know people who think the glass is half empty and not half full.
Right. The minute they get even close to, they're like, oh God, I only have $1,000 in my bank account. I'm going to lose it all. That type of energy, you know, like you're going to be just fine. You're going to be just fine. All right, Capricorn, I love you. Just hang in there. You're good. You hang in there. It's all good. You're fine. You're good. All right. All right, Capricorn. You're going to be all right. No need for needless worry. No need for worry. Ain't no need to worry. All right, so 57, 55. Taurus. Hey, my bulls. How y'all doing? Thank you for being here. Please take the time to click like, subscribe, join, and share. Wait for your mommy. Put them down and wait for mommy. Do not crunch up her. Those are star crunches. Don't you crush them up. Put it down and wait for mommy. She's coming back. Chunky. Crown chakra. Taurus. Crown chakra. Spirituality, energy, connection with the divine, pure awareness, enlightenment, fulfillment, cosmic consciousness, the absolute, grace, inner quest, and intelligence. The affirmations that go along with this card are: I am one with the divine. I am connected to the source of infinite knowledge. I accept divine guidance in my life's journey. Wait for your mom. All right, let's get your tarot cards. All right, and we're asking Spirit for a positive and accurate message for my Taurians, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus for Wednesday, February. My nose is itching, Taurus. For Wednesday, February 23rd. All right, let's see what y'all got going on. Okay. All right, we have the Five of Cups, the Two of Wands, the Hermit card, and the Knight of Pentacles. The overall energy is the Six of Cups. Let me see why this, Lord have mercy. Let me see why this Five of Cups is here. The Five of Pentacles. Clarified by the Two of Swords and the King of Swords. All right, give me the Two of Wands. Clarified by the Tower card. So there's a decision that you regret making. And the Moon card. So there's definitely the Hermit card clarified by the Knight of Cups, the Four of Cups, and the Seven of Cups. So there's definitely a decision that you regret making, and you're trying to deal with it. And the Knight of Swords. And it looks like it's going to take some time, Knight of Swords, Knight of Pentacles, in order for you to fix it. Possibly. You may have decided that you wanted to stay set alone or single from somebody and keep your options open, but you may actually be kind of like in regret of that particular decision at the current time. Okay? There may be a person that you were like, you know what, I just need some space. I just want to be single for a while and keep my options open. And that person didn't take that too well. And you may actually be in an energy of, or vice versa. It could be that somebody did that with you, and now you're in an energy of regretting that decision. Let's get your oracle card. Or it just could be a decision overall that you decided to walk away from something. All right? See, but peace. You need to make peace with it, because honestly, everything happens for a reason. Everything happens for a reason. And maybe that was a lesson that both of you needed to learn in the given situation, because I do see that it is repairable. It's just going to take some time and communication and effort in order to get it done. So just be at peace with whatever decision that you have to find peace with it, or you're never going to be able to come out of that energy. First of all, you have to find peace with it. Okay? All right, Taurus. Don't live in an energy of regret. Try to make peace with it. It was probably for, right, and the milk and honey card was on the bottom of the deck. It was probably for your best good, and it was really probably so your highest of good. And it was probably so that you could grow and knew when this person could grow in a given situation. You probably both had lessons to learn. You didn't originally. If you may regret it now because you're feeling a little lonely and a little sad without your person. But if you look back at the situation, then it's more than likely that you made that decision originally for a very good reason. So try to remember what that reason was, and try to make peace with the situation, and try to just take it one day at a time until you feel better, and it will get better. Though I see there that things will get better in the situation. It's just going to take some time with the Knight of Pentacles energy there. All right? All right. I love you, Taurus. Hang in there. All right, so at 104, we have Cancer. Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Thank you for being here. Please take the time to click like, subscribe, join, and share. That will be greatly appreciated. This is your daily read. This is your daily read for Wednesday, February 23rd, and I'm asking spirits for a positive and accurate message for you. And you have communication, self-expression, exchange, sharing, and connection. Communication, Cancer. Say it now. Say it. Say it, say it, say it, say it. All right, Cancer, let's get your tarot cards out here. Thank you. All right, Cancer. We have the Three of Swords. You've been dealing with this. The Temperance card and the Knight of Wands. The overall energy is the Death card. So keep on working yourself through this energy. It's okay. You're healing. You're coming out of it. Let's clarify this because we do have your two major arcana here. Beer. Oh, we have the Three of Swords. You have clarified by the Ace of Wands and the High Priestess card. So you're kind of keeping it under wraps, but you're working on this energy. You're working on getting through, right? The Four of Pentacles, the Five of Swords, and the Nine of Pentacles. You're working on getting through this energy of heartache, and you're putting in the shadow work. And some of you may low-key actually still kind of miss or want this person. That's fine. It happens. Don't feel bad about it. It's something that we all experience and we all go through. But for the most part, you're very guarded and determined to move forward and not go back or, and deal with this situation. So just make sure that you're honest with yourself about your feelings. Continue to do your shadow work and work on it. And if you want to talk to someone, talk to someone. If you don't want to talk to anybody, don't talk to anybody. Okay? That's entirely up to you. But it's awesome that you're working through. That energy in a positive fashion. All right, Cancer, let's get your oracle card. Okay, so you're working on getting back in an energy of happiness, happy, and milk and honey. Beautiful. You're moving out of that energy of heartache and pain. You're doing your shadow work, your self work, and you're feeling back into the energy of yourself again. Happy, sunshine and rainbows, milk and honey, baby. Okay, awesome, Cancer. You got this. Keep it moving forward and stay positive. Beautiful energy. Beautiful energy. All right. Love you. All right. At 108.55, we have Libra. Libra, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus, thank you for being here. Please take the time to click like, subscribe, join, and share. That will be greatly appreciated. This is your daily read for Wednesday, February 21st. Is she okay?
She didn't hurt herself, but she almost hurt her face. She just madly threw the
She was
pillow.
close. Okay.
She's trying to put her foot in your shoe.
Am I okay?
Oh my gosh, she put her underwear in your shoe. Oh, they're all in there. She's just pulling them out.
Imagination, focus, experience, and manifestation. Visualization. Tasha, will you stick them in her drawer, please? Imagination, focus, experience, and manifestation. Visualization, Libra. Visualization. Yes, because she just keep playing with them. All right, let's get your tarot message. My Libras. Did I not say the time, Marie? I'm sorry. 108.55 for my Libras. Aubrey, you pulling stuff from way under. Give me the Christmas tree.
Give it to me, Mom. Give it to me, Mom.
Chunky.
Aubrey Leah. Look, pick it up. Pick it up. Pick it up. Pick it up. No, pick it up.
Put it on the table, Aubrey.
Give it to me, Mom. Go give it to me, Mom. She needs it. Go help me, Mom, by giving that to her. Give it to me, Mom.
Thank you.
Go give it to me, Mom.
Thank you. Thank you. Good girl. Yay. Thank you. All right, let's get your tarot cards, Libra. No, ma'am, Mima gotta work. I'm doing the cards. I can't right now. We got the Fool card. I'm on Libra. They need me. No. I got the Fool card, the 5 of Wands, and the 6 of Wands. Okay, well, whatever this is, you're going to win. Okay, you got the King of Pentacles. So there's some competition. Don't be afraid to engage in a little healthy competition. Whatever this is for you, Libra, it looks like you're going to be successful. You're going to come out on top. So whatever it is, however it applies to you, go for it. Don't be scared. There's always room for a little healthy competition in life. Go ahead, throw your hat in the ring. Be the go-getter that you know you can be. Because it looks like with the 6 of Wands, you're going to be successful. So go for it, Libra. You got it. Right? To the sea. So just go with the flow, baby. Just go with the flow. Your this is divinely guided flow, though. You see the little face over top? Peeking in, watching out. She may think she's alone in her little tub boat and not sure in what direction she's going, but she is indeed being divinely guided. So just hop in your boat and go with the flow. Throw your hat in the ring and do your thing. And you will come out on top. Okay, Libra? All right. Love you. You got this. You got it. I see you winning. 6 of Wands. Winning. All right. So at 112.54, we have Virgo. Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus, thank you for being here. Please take the time to click like, subscribe, join or share. Join and share. That would be greatly appreciated. This is your daily read for Wednesday, February 23rd, and we're asking Spirit for a positive and accurate message for my Virgos. Virgo, let's get your chakra card. And you got communication, self-expression, exchange, sharing, and connection. Communication. Cancer had that one as well. Let's go ahead and get into your tarot cards. Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Once again, we're asking spirits for a positive and accurate message.
There's like some tape on the side.
Oh, okay.
She's trying to pick it up.
Okay. We got the Chariot card, the Temperance card, and the 6 of Coins. Your overall energy is the Page of Cups. Okay, so you got somebody trying to meet your energy, trying to match your energy, trying to give you what it is that you deserve, trying to offer you Page of Cups. Take this love, baby. This new love, this renewed energy of love. Okay, let's clarify. We got 2 major arcana here. All right, we got the Chariot card, clarified by the 9 of Wands. She got your hair.
Where you going? Come back. Come back.
The 9 of Wands and the 2 of Pentacles. And then we have the Temperance card, clarified by the Tower card and the Wheel of Fortune. And then the 6 of Coins, clarified by the King of Swords.
Mommy happy she know what I'm glad you know it goes in my head, baby, but your hair bubble is messing up my weave.
Ah. and the 8 of Swords. So, the Emperor card and the 3 of Pentacles. You're in the 7 of Cups. You're trying to decide if you want to deal with a situation or you want to move forward and move on from it. It's like you've come to the realization that you know and are fully aware of what a situation is, but you're not sure if you are interested in the love in the cup, no matter what it's going on with it. You know what I mean? Whether it's a good love or a bad love, there may be some extenuating circumstances with the Chariot card there that tend to make you want to move away and feel and keep you possibly a little bit distant from this situation or this person. It also is an energy of, with the Temperance card, it's almost like, how can I put this? When you get your ears pierced, a lot of people tend to tell you to put alcohol on it when that's really not what you're supposed to do. You should really use a Neosporin or an antibacterial ointment in order to help through the healing, because what the alcohol can actually do is keep the wound and keep it open and keep it raw. So that's a misconception when people tell you to actually put alcohol. If you want to clean it, you should really use a saline solution. And like I said, a triple antibiotic ointment or an antibacterial ointment, because, like I said, the alcohol will keep a wound raw. So this is like pouring alcohol on a wound almost, because if you stick in a situation, there'll almost never be healing.
It's like it's taking
the wound will never fully close. You'll never actually get the treatment you deserve, because there's something going on there that keeps it, you know what I'm saying? That keeps it open and fresh and that prevents it from healing and prevents you from moving forward.
It kills everything. It kills the good bacteria and the bad bacteria.
Right.
That's why it doesn't close. Like the way our body heals, like for some reason alcohol still kills. Like
right.
Even the good antibodies that help create a
scab.
Right.
Right. So you're kind of there's something that's preventing it or you from healing and moving forward in the situation, and you're at a crossroads and you're not really sure as to whether or not you want to continue on in the situation, or whether or knowing that there's a possibility it may never be right or what you want it to be, or if you want to move on from it. Communication, self-expression, exchange, sharing, and connection. So communicate is all I can say with your person, and try to, if you can't reach a middle ground or a place where you're okay with the situations that you're dealing with, I don't know.
Compromise.
Yeah, communication, compromise.
Yes, it kills me. So many people don't understand.
Right, because life isn't always perfect. And we leave situations looking for something better a lot of times when there really isn't better out there.
Better equals a compromise. That's how people make money and make deals.
Right.
Like I want you to help my business, but you can't have 100% of my business, so this is your share.
So chaos and conflict. You may not like what's going on within the current situation. It may be causing you turmoil, some chaos, and some conflict. You may be conflicted about whatever it is that's going on. But on the bottom of the deck, like my daughter said, you got mending. So there, with communication and love, there may actually be a way to help heal and mend through the situation. Okay? So take your time, Virgo, before you make any harsh or rash decisions. Think about it again. I know you will, because you're Virgo, and that's what y'all do. But like I said, make sure that just make sure that you're making make sure that you're making your decision from both a head and heart space. Not just one or the other, but a combination of the two. Okay? All right. Don't do anything you'll regret. That's the biggest part. Okay? All right, Virgo. I love you. I love you, everybody. Thank you for being here. This has been your daily. I have to take a minute to say thank you to all the members I'm going to put up a post about it. I want to say thank you to all the members. Because of you all, I just got my first, well, not my first, it's the second one I've ever gotten from YouTube. I got a YouTube check, finally. So, and that is because of my membership that I started at the beginning of the year. So I want to thank all my members very, very much. I greatly, greatly appreciate you. So, thank you. I could not do it without you. I really appreciate you, members, and I love you so very much, Soul Family. Thank you, a million thank yous. All right? Okay, love you. And Ask Miss Enjoy is next. Gotta go potty. Love you. Bye.